Hey there guys, Zibidaki Ben here. Today I'm going to be talking about roofs. So you've got different types of roofs in the wood option and metal option. I've got myself a wood building, so I'm going to be building a wood roof on here, but I'm going to quickly show you the metal ones anyway. So you've got only two types of metal ones. You've got the arch type and flat. The flat one, you can't really see through the top of it, there's no holes in it, so it doesn't let in that much light, but if you kind of want the boxed in, sealed off effect, this is a good one to choose. This one you're going to have a gap at the side, so I've generally used this when I have corridors just for effect. But going back to the wood options, you've got many options for wood roofs. Now you've got this type which actually has a gap missing on this. So you've got different kind of parts that you can add, different corners for the flat roof. You've got this one which has a big hole in it. Then you've got a low angle, a high angle, and a flat piece. So the low angle and high angle you could actually join together and make it into a more sort of arched rooftop. You've then got a kind of steeper material piece, but again the sides are completely missing. And again for these you've got the angles. So you've got the different options. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding in some pieces. So I'm going to put this one . So I got that one in place there. So if I wanted to, I could extend it and make it a bit higher. So as you can see, the angle kind of goes up and it has a fairly good flow to it. If I turn it round and put it the other way, it's going to have a bit of a gap. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just add that in like that. So that's the curved option. If I want to, I could even add in a flat piece. So if I put that one just there, I can then choose a different piece. So for example, I could add in the flat one. So it leaves a slight gap on there, but it still looks fairly good. Now, the other option for the roof is to have a piece that's actually got a hole in it. And I'll show you a good reason for that. So I'm just going to quickly add that back in. Now I'm going to add my slightly steeper piece. So I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to add that one in there. So now I've got a hole. So the purpose of this hole is going to be for power. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm basically going to be adding a pylon into the building. So I know it's not structurally safe or anything like that, and it kind of looks a bit of an eyesore, but it's going to provide a very good purpose. So add that in. You don't necessarily need to add in the second piece, so I can scrap that one, but sometimes the placement can be a bit awkward, so you might need the bigger hole, or you can just add in one piece. So I'm hoping that my luck is going to be good today, because it seems to be a bit temperamental. But I'm going to add in my steep piece, and it's letting me do it, which is nice. Okay, so I got my roof in place. So the next thing to do is just throw some lights in here. So I'm going to quickly just add in a couple of lights. So that's done. So I just need to connect some power up to this. So I'm going to want to be able to connect this. So I don't know if the pylon will be able to make it up there. So I'm going to hope it will. So it's going to go through the roof, which is going to be a problem. If I try to connect that, it goes through the roof. So what I'm going to need to do is just add a small conduit. Now, you can add just the one conduit if you wanted to, but you're going to have to add it near the centre of the building to be able to light everything up. So let's take a look. So if we go back inside the building, as you can see, downstairs lights are lit up. and the upstairs lights are lit. So you can place the lights anywhere, and typically in a 3x3 square building, just one pylon in the centre is going to power the whole building. It will only do 2 floors though, so if you do have lower floors you may want to rethink about how you're going to power the downstairs. But generally if it's just 2 floors, one pylon is going to do everything, save yourself a lot of space and a lot of copper. So yeah, I hope this helps you out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks to everyone for watching and supporting my channel. As always, please leave a like and comment, as your feedback is greatly appreciated, and if you haven't already, subscribe now. Also, you may like to follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page, add me as a friend, add me to your Google circles, follow me on Instagram, add me on Tumblr, join my group, subscribe to my Twitch account, reshare my Facebook posts, retweet all my tweets,
like all my statuses and pictures, comment on everything I've done, and watch every single video I've made twice.
Thank you.